Arrest for disorderly conduct. Turn around, put your hand behind your back. Do it now.
I'm looking for a job.
Man, listen to me. I'm not acting this way because I don't want you to see me as uncaring.
The airport was already packed, but someone chose to escalate things with a shocking declaration.
Okay? Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm just being bare bones with you.
You tell me, you aggressively do that, I sue your ass.
Put your hands behind your back.
Under what duration? What law?
Some people purchase flight tickets. Others end up buying tickets straight to the police station. A traveler from New York arrived at Nashville Airport, but only minutes later everything spun wildly out of control at the rental car counter.
Arrest for disorderly conduct. Turn around, put your hand behind your back. Do it now.
October 4, 2023, she requested to be escorted to her destination, but what she received was a pair of cuffs and a direct ride to jail.
What's going on?
Please, I'm too busy to for credit
What's going
card.
on?
I'm having trouble. I was supposed to be here since 12:30, right?
12:30 this afternoon?
Yeah. I'm still in New York from 10-something, waiting for my flight. Supposed to arrive here at 12:30, whatever the case is. Let me show you my ticket. I made the reservation in advance. Way in advance to avoid this confliction what I'm having right here. It didn't freaking pack out.
Would you like to walk away from the counter just so...
No.
They don't want to hear that.
Yes, they do.
No,
because it's conflict.
Okay.
It's an issue. And they need to do a random because it might happen again. If they do that, you two have a problem with talking? You can't talk?
No, me and you were talking. I'm saying have them talk to another officer.
They can talk to another officer they want to.
That's fine.
That's what the point. The whole point is to learn the process. If it's a conflict, they have to resolve it. Not like that kids that went out there can't resolve the conflict. They went and go those other kids there.
Right.
Amid shrieks and a whirlwind of accusations, the female passenger insisted she was detained for no reason. But was this truly an abuse of authority?
What happened?
Sorry, I was just checking her. So she had a confirmation number, everything, and she paid through Expedia for the rental, third party. So we have policy here with debit card. I just asked her for a card because we have a card in file for incidentals. So she just gave me a debit card. So for a debit card, we need flight itinerary that shows that she is flying out on the same day as she is in the vehicle. I asked her the confirmation that...
On the same day she's getting the vehicle? Correct?
Yeah. Either you have to have a credit card. If she doesn't have a credit card, she has a debit. So with debit, we need a flight itinerary. So I asked her about flight itinerary. She gives me our Alamo confirmation. I told her, this is our confirmation, not flight. And she just keeps saying everything loud, bad words.
When questioned about her rights, she instantly turned it back on the officers. Am I a criminal or a victim of the system?
Your flight got delayed.
Right. My flight got changed.
Okay.
And I changed to another flight. They gave me another flight. Okay. Where's that there plastic ticket? Okay. Got it. Now, the two evidences right here.
Okay.
Two things. Okay. Ticket identification. You witness to that. Make sure I get it back. I have to go back to New York to deal with them.
Okay.
And they need.
So this was today.
So, right, that's today. They're all today. Now,
do you know what time? It's still after.
Wait, I'm not finished yet.
Okay.
This one now, got delayed, and I didn't left out till 6:50.
Okay.
This
So you just landed here.
Wait, sitting here. I just
Okay. Okay.
From 10-something.
Okay.
To this morning to now at the airport.
Okay.
My
So you're showing up 9 hours later than when you were supposed to.
Right.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
So what's going on with them?
Well, the point is, the thing is that I gave them a debit card. I did a speedy activation to the web, which is the Alamo.
Okay.
They said, he's saying that I need more.
She said she needed a confirmation flight number, and she was searching
because they changed it. I'm supposed to return.
But she never put these tickets out. She was trying to find them on her phone. But
right.
If you do use a debit card, you do need a confirmation flight number. But
okay. So, did Expedia book both the car rental and your boarding passes?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't want to change it up and
It's okay.
Confused. No, it's not okay.
It's okay. Right, you're okay with me? I'm going to work with them too.
Oh, okay.
We're figuring out what's going on.
Because I need a car.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to spend the night in your jail. Where is your jail anyway?
My jail is downtown Nashville.
Okay, then I will be with you in a few minutes because I got nowhere else to go and nobody's to pick me up at the middle of the night.
So we're trying to figure this out.
Unless you're going to give me an escort.
And then the officers recited the law aloud. Each word sounded as if it was carving her fate into her criminal record.
Okay. Hold on. Wait.
What do you want?
Let me hear my rights. Miranda rights.
You're under arrest for disorderly
Yes.
conduct.
Hey, how is that?
Conduct.
What do you mean? Wait, whoa.
Just put your hands behind your back.
Whoa. Confirmation. What you say?
Turn around.
Hold up. Wait.
What?
I'm not moving yet until you tell me.
Ma'am.
You aggressively do that, I sue
Put
your
your hands behind
ass.
your back.
Put your hands.
Under
back.
what duration?
You're
What law?
under arrest for disorderly conduct. Turn around. Put your hand behind your back.
Turn around, put your other hand behind your back now. Do it now.
Okay, tell me what I'm doing again.
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
That's what you're being arrested for.
Okay. And you're securing my stuff. Here you go. My stuff is supposed to be in. Or you putting it in my phone. Contact. Can I make a phone call?
Once you get to jail.
Okay. Can you put my phone? You leaving my stuff out?
Your phone and your ID and stuff will go with you.
Hey.
Could you put it in? Can I see that it is confirmation? You gonna squeeze my hands on her? Oh shit! So where is it gonna be at?
At the police station that I
So
will give
could
you.
you put that in, please?
You don't want to have your phone with you at the jail?
Oh,
They'll
I
take your
can have
phone.
it?
Yeah, they'll
Okay,
give.
suck it in here then.
I got to keep it out.
No.
I
Put
give it to them.
Put it in my bag. And that paper too, because I need my stuff and this one right here. And this one is right
And the
here.
next one.
I'm not fighting, you know that struggling. So what the hell are you doing? Okay. Could you, ma'am, excuse me, is there something you're looking for?
Yeah, where's your ID?
Where my ID? My ID.
The woman was charged with a misdemeanor count of disorderly conduct. She faces temporary detention, a court appearance, and possible fines, probation, or a criminal record if convicted. Next, a crazy comment at the check-in counter causes the entire airline to activate emergency mode. But was it really just a moment of impulse?
I'm looking for a job.
Ma'am,
I can't.
listen to me. I'm not acting this way because I don't want you to see me as uncaring. Okay? You hear what I'm saying? I'm just being bare bones with you.
The ticket was canceled, the flight ban was issued, but the passenger refused to leave the gate. And when the police showed up, things started to spiral out of control.
I don't know, she was being denied boarding.
Okay.
Just due to the comments she made downstairs at check-in. Management was just made aware at 7:30. She's automatically denied boarding and being put on our no-fly list.
Okay.
She stated if she wasn't getting a seat on our oversold flight, she was going to blow the place up, and that's not a threat, it's a promise. We can't have passengers saying that, especially when staff is just doing their job, especially when there wasn't a supervisor even on duty. So.
Just so I can be sure, you know, so you guys denied her boarding. Did you give her? She got a refund and everything.
She's got the refund card. She has to take it up with Frontier because of the situation.
Right.
It's up to Frontier's discretion. So we're not sure. Pending right now investigation. She's just unchecked from the flight and denied boarding for today, but possibly she may be put on the no-fly list.
Okay.
So
All right.
I told her, I gave her what she needs for her refund. We don't issue it at the station.
Right. Okay.
So she has all the information she needs. She's just refusing to.
Sure. Can you hold on to that for me? Just give me a minute.
I bombed, like, really? And she was talking to another customer, and I need to get on.
I need you.
And
I need you to get off the phone now. Okay. Here's the issue that we have here. They have denied you boarding for this flight. Okay. Which means you don't have a valid boarding pass anymore. Which means you cannot be here. She said they've issued you a refund card that you're going to have to take up with Frontier.
I will.
But none of that is going to happen here. So what we're going to do.
No, I will.
Yeah.
Frontier, I'm done.
That's fine.
No,
What we're going to do, though, is we're going to go get on the shuttle and we're going to go back to the landside terminal, all right?
No.
And if you would like to try to book passage with another airline and stuff,
I would
go
definitely do
ahead.
that. I would
Okay.
definitely do that.
Sir.
Say what they said she said?
Supposedly a bomb threat. And she's helping it. and she-
Let's walk over there.
Let them talk.
Don't let them talk, and we'll talk.
She said if I don't get a seat on this overbooked flight, I'm going to blow this place up.
She needs to go to jail. She needs to go to jail.
She needs to go to jail? Yes, sir.
Look at 790, 162, 163. Hey, look at it first and you tell me.
All right. Just so we're clear. Was she a standby passenger?
No.
Okay, she wasn't. Okay, so did she come up here with an attitude?
Yeah, she was mad because she had to pay already downstairs for that bag.
Okay.
She said, "I didn't say I was going to blow up the plane, but many witnesses told a completely different story. Which one would be believed in a crowded airport?"
Yeah. She gave it more to Jerry, but She can tell us right now
Yeah,
again.
it was just, I was like 104, and I was just took me for a surprise. And I was talking to the guy, and the girl was helping another customer, and she was being hostile with me. She was like, "I'll see you at the gate. I'll see you."
Ma'am, here's the thing. There's certain things you can't say.
I know.
You can't say fire in a movie theater. You can't say you're gonna blow up the airport.
I didn't say blow up the airport.
Ma'am, they said if you don't get on a plane, you're gonna blow this place up. That's what they're saying.
I did not say that up there. I didn't say if I don't get over, because that's why I got my ticket. Like, why would I say that up here?
What was the conversation like?
It was downstairs, and I'm like, are you serious? $104
Oh, over here at the ticket.
At the ticket, I just said nothing at the counter, nothing at all. And that's with the girl with the hair. She was down there, and she was being hostile to me. She was
What was that conversation?
Because I was like, $104? Are you serious? I'm like, really? And she was like getting hostile.
And what did you respond?
I said, I was like, I didn't say I will blow up this place if I don't get on the plane, because I'm checking my.
Well, that's the information. So what was it exactly that you said?
I said, I didn't say I'll blow up this place, because I was upset. I'm like, I will. Because if I'm downstairs, why would I say I will blow up the plane? And I was just upset. It was like, I was upset because I had to pay $104 for a carriage.
Did you pay it?
I paid it. And then I give them my money back now.
Yeah, I think they said they refunded you.
They didn't. I checked my bank account.
Yeah, it takes a couple days. When they do that, those credit card transactions, it takes a couple days.
The police gently explained, "You can argue, but you can't shout things like bomb or blow up the place." But it seems she didn't understand how serious the situation was.
You have to notify the FBI about this.
So the FBI.
Thanks, Tony. Okay, I appreciate you.
Anytime you say anything of that
And
circumstance,
she was being hostile with me as well.
you can't say stuff like that, especially when in an airport.
Listen, service can be rude sometimes, but
I can't feed back into it.
I mean,
You can argue, man, with somebody.
Yeah, I will.
No, let me finish. You can argue. Like right now, I can argue with you. You can argue with me. All right. It won't be productive unless we listen to each other. But if you argue back with me and I argue back with you, at the point that we take it to a level that there's laws that address the extent that we're going, we can be breaking the law. Then, if you yell something that's not allowed by law in a movie theater or in an airport, then it's a big deal. So that's where you've got to understand that. You seem like a nice lady, but that's not a question here. Like, and I'm figuratively speaking. If right now I started yelling fire, 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 well, that's against the law. If I start yelling, I'm gonna blow this place up. There's a bomb. There's a bomb. Well, that's against the law. There's a law for that. If you call me a no good, bald-headed, whatever, there's no law against that.
We got Carol's getting the written stuff over there.
So I want to see it before I sign anything. I'm not.
Well, ma'am, you know, right now I'm just informing you. Okay,
I just want to make sure I'm not being.
You're probably going to be arrested, but I just need you to stay as calm as you are right now. Ma'am, it's one of those things.
Yeah, I'm looking for a job.
Ma'am, listen to me. Okay, I'm not acting this way because I don't want you to see me as uncaring. Okay, do you hear what I'm saying? I'm just being bare bones with you. Bare bones. These are certain things you cannot do in this environment that cannot be overlooked. Now it can be looked into later. They can go and they can do whatever they do, but that's federal.
So I'm being arrested.
Ma'am, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stop.
Let's start heading.
You can sit down.
Look at my record. I'm 51 years old, never been arrested, never been.
Ma'am, we're not saying anything has to do with that. I'm not. That's why I double, triple checked. I asked over there.
We don't always have the ability to say, "Oh well, whatever." I don't know you well enough.
114, 116.
You've got to understand. We can't just. Some things we're not able to just say, it's no big deal. But I do. open-minded enough person to understand. You may
Just one, and I already
have said something that crossed the lines, but what's that?
She was pestering me. Like, why would she be talking to me? And she was like getting me riled up.
Stand by. I'm on the shuttle.
But I mean, like, but you are, but
I'm over here, and I know.
but ma'am, let me ask you something.
Under Florida Penal Code Section 790.162, threatening to use a destructive device is a second-degree felony, punishable by up to 15 years in prison, up to 15 years of probation, and a fine of up to $10,000, 0 cents. She was charged with threatening to use a destructive device, a state or federal felony, along with disorderly conduct. And so, instead of flying to her dream destination, she landed straight on the FBI blacklist. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with donations. Thank you very much.
No, and I wasn't really thinking, and it smashed, and then the glass got me.
Police were called to a pizza shop. There, a woman's sudden outburst turned the pizzeria into a scene of chaos.
Come in and have a slice of that.
Whoa! Yeah. That's a big window, though. That's a big window. No pizza, let's get burgers. You want to get a burger?
They have a new takeout window.
A camera captured footage of a woman going berserk, screaming and throwing her shoe at a window. She acted out as a form of retaliation, unaware that the consequences would soon catch up with her.
What happened? I don't mind at all. I was getting pizza at Top Slice.
Okay.
And this guy shoved into me as I was trying to leave.
Okay.
And he dropped my drinks all over the ground. And so I just asked him nicely, I said, could you, hi there.
Okay.
And so I asked him, could you pay for my drinks? And he was like, F you, bitch. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit feisty because, you know, I'm a woman and like I've been through a lot of bullshit recently. I'm a little bit, you know, upset. And so I'm a little bit testy, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
But
So they declined to pay for your drinks that were filled, and then what happened?
And then I just was like, F you. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, F you guys are assholes. And then he came over and he shoved by me, and so I punched because he already had shoved into me.
Okay.
And so I was like, I don't even think I made contact. I'm pretty sure I was just like, you know what I mean? And then I threw my shoe because he was right there. And I think it hit glass. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't mean to, but I'm pretty sure it hit some glass. And so I do apologize. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I am so sorry, ma'am.
What kind of shoes were you wearing?
I was wearing high heels. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I just tried to have a good night after like a really bad couple months.
I hear you. We gotta make.
After the confession, the consequences became clear. Blood flowed from her wrist, a wound from broken glass when the high heel turned into a weapon. Now, those shoes were the incriminating evidence.
Are these the shoes that you were wearing?
Yeah, these are the shoes. Yep.
Right here.
Okay, it looks like she was also fighting with an employee, black man on black shirt.
I'm so sorry. I need so
But you're gonna need stitches in probably both your finger and your wrist. Did you do that on purpose?
No, it was an accident. I threw my heel at the window and I wasn't really thinking and it smashed it and then the glass got me.
Please put those down. Oh, I can put those down? Nope, you can go back where you're supposed to. Thank you. These are evidence. They're gonna have to go.
Over this way, okay?
I'm just gonna, can I just ask if I can have my cell phone? Is that okay? Baby, stop it, Ethan! Ethan, go! I'm just trying to not get him arrested. Please just tell him to stop.
You can only worry about yourself.
Oh, fine. Ethan, go! Shut up! Go home!
Okay, Maddie, you're gonna get yourself in more trouble.
I'm sorry,
Follow
I just don't want him to
directions.
get in trouble. Sorry. I just don't want him to get in trouble by like saying too much. Just go home. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen, but don't get yourself in trouble. I'm okay, I'll call you.
Before getting into the transport van to the jail, she was asked to undergo a full body search because any contraband could completely change the course of things. She knew that one wrong answer at this point could make everything worse.
Big step.
Sticking your poke finger in?
No,
Okay.
no.
Check with the back of my hand.
Yeah, of course.
Check your waistband.
I was gonna say my belt's
Do you
off.
have anything like stuck in your shirt, like up in your like your
No.
leggings or anything?
No, I think you'd probably be able to see that, but no, I don't. Just, I don't even think I'm wearing underwear.
Okay.
All right.
No weapons. No.
No, I don't have nothing.
The thing is, if you have anything on you that's like contraband at all, that's going to be an additional charge at the jail.
Like even a joint or anything?
No, I don't. I have nowhere to put
pipe,
anything.
Anything.
I have nothing.
Okay.
I mean, no, I don't. I definitely don't. You guys scared me. No, I don't.
Okay. It's just we got to let her
No, I appreciate it, but I'm like, now you got me second guessing. No, I don't.
We just have to ask.
No, I
Some
appreciate
people
you
think
asking.
like, oh, a little bit of marijuana.
No, I don't have nothing.
Or something like that, but then it becomes a felony as soon as you.
No, I don't have. I don't have nothing. Sorry, I was just trying to tuck my like.
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
I got you.
Thank you guys very much. I'm so sorry about tonight. I know you just want to go home.
In Florida, vandalism can be prosecuted if the damage exceeds $1,000 0 cents. Offenders could face up to 5 years in prison and a fine of $5,000 0 cents under SS 86.13 of the state law. The woman faces criminal charges, including vandalism and assault. Up next, Karen thought she could escape the law, but intoxication, witnesses, and fate were waiting at the end of the road.
Hey, get back. Get back. You crashed into a bunch of cars. Okay, turn around, put your hands behind your back for the moment until we figure out what's going on, okay? Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Okay. You're arresting me for what?
Okay, you stop. You crashed into a bunch of cars.
I am done.
Okay, we got a bunch of calls on you. Huh?
You're not.
They
No,
got her
no,
security
no.
at
We
the
gotta
moment.
call my attorney.
I don't care about your attorney right now, okay?
Okay, so what do I do?
Stop.
No,
okay?
you're gonna stop. You're gonna stop.
Man, don't make me do this bull, okay?
Listen, we're not doing this bull.
I know,
I
stop.
came home.
Okay, I don't care what we're doing, okay? Now I'm gonna put you in the car.
No, you're not. I have a right to call my... No, I have a right to
Have a
call my
seat.
attorney. I have a right to
Put
call
your
my
feet in
attorney.
now.
I'm not.
Put your feet in or I'm
No.
gonna force you to put your
You
feet
call
in.
my attorney.
I'll call your attorney when you put your
Okay,
feet in.
I absolutely...
Put your feet in.
I did not do anything right.
Okay, then chill out and we'll figure it out in a minute. Put your feet
Thank
in.
you.
The police approached a woman who had hit multiple cars in a parking lot and then fled home. She was immediately arrested and offered mild resistance, but this was just the beginning.
That's not really tight.
Well, because you kept trying to snatch away from me.
I did not. My handcuffs are really tight. They're bleeding.
We're not bleeding.
They're hurting me really.
We're not comfortable.
They're really bad.
Well, you shouldn't have tried to snatch away from me.
I did not try to snatch away from you.
Well, I mean...
Please loosen them up.
Okay, I will shortly, okay? Or we'll figure it out. But if you're going to keep being uncooperative with me, I'm not going to do it.
Loosen them up.
I will if you stop being uncooperative with me shortly.
I'm not being uncooperative.
Ma'am, you're on body cam video. Okay. All right, turn that way and you're not getting out. Turn that way. Put your foot back in.
Can you pull?
I'm looking. I'm trying to see how tight they are.
They're really.
Straighten your arms for me.
I am straightening my arms.
Don't do that. Bring your arms back.
I am.
Bring your arms back.
Are tight.
All right, they're not too tight. I told you hit a bunch of cars in the Durbin Pavilion parking lot. You got damage all over your car. We got
There's damage on my car for previous accident.
Yeah, we got a bunch of witnesses. Okay.
Who's the accident?
A bunch. So we're gonna deal with it shortly.
That's fine. I didn't hit a single car.
Well, a bunch of people said you did.
I did.
And we got it on video.
Show me the
Well,
video.
you'll see it.
Show me the video.
You'll see it. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's fine.
She started complaining about the handcuffs being too tight, but her cries of pain seemed to mask a quiet resistance.
I tried, but you weren't cooperating with me, okay? I was trying, but you weren't cooperating.
Well, my name is Deputy Evans with the Sheriff's Office, and I smell a strong odor of alcohol coming from your breath. You've been drinking? Since you hit a car, you're involved in a hit and run. Okay,
I never hit a car. They never pulled over. No one did anything. That's what I'm saying.
Well, they saw you. Well, here's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to conduct a criminal investigation for DUI. Since you were seen driving a vehicle, I want to make sure that you're okay. Okay, so what we're going to do, so what we're going to do, yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to take them off. It's a nice white line over there.
That works.
Come on out, young lady.
I can't.
What's your first name?
You can step out.
Anastasia.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and step out. I'll take them off.
So bad.
I'll take them off for you, okay?
No.
You okay? Okay, well, I don't need to. Well, how about we pull this up for you? We don't want you to be naked, okay? Go ahead and turn around. We'll take them off for you. All right, when I tell you to do so, what I want you to do is put your right hand on top of your head until I tell you to take it down, all right? I appreciate your cooperation.
Thank you, babes.
I've been called that many years. We all have to make a living, right?
Sure do.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so what I need for you to do is I need for you to come over here with me, and we're going to make sure that you're okay. Do me a favor, this line right here, what I need for you to do is put your feet together. Tell him I'm sensitive.
Who there? Somebody calling you?
Brent.
I got it.
When the denials no longer had any effect, the police made an offer. Step out of the car for a sobriety test. Would everything come to an end at this very moment?
I wonder why you calling me to the side.
Well, we'll start with the hit and run. Okay. Over in the Petco parking lot, you hit a car. So you were seen by a person hitting their car.
Okay.
Okay. You have damage consistent with the damage.
Actually, I have damage from my previous accident 2 months ago that they didn't fix from Mercedes. I can testify to the Mercedes-Benz accident because I was hit 2 months ago. That is not true. I can testify and I can show you the records.
Okay.
I can show you if you let me pull my phone.
I'm not doing the crash investigation. Deputy Klauser is doing the crash investigation. And what'll happen is you'll get the paperwork for that.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm doing the criminal investigation, and that's for DUI. Okay. You were seen driving a motor vehicle. Okay. I smell a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage.
Alcohol. Okay.
Emitting from your breath. Okay.
Okay. And that's what you assume.
I can smell it.
You can smell it. So your smell
You
is
told me.
for alcohol. I did not tell you.
You told me that you had some drinks at the time.
No, that's not what I told you.
Go ahead and slide your feet that way.
So, what?
Slide your feet that way.
I said I'm trying to. Okay.
Slide your feet that way.
Okay.
All right, bingo.
I don't want you to close the door. I want you to slide.
Close the door. We'll talk about it.
No, because if you
Put your feet in.
Put your feet in. You are going to jail. You're under arrest.
I'm not.
Okay. Put your feet in. If you resist, you're going to catch another charge. So I'm going to give you one more opportunity.
Sir, you
one
said,
more.
You
Put
said,
your feet in the car.
What you said was, if I am...
Sit up. Stop being ridiculous. Stop. Okay? Relax. I'm going to sit you back up and we're going to shut the door. Okay? Relax.
Yeah, just sit up, please. Fine, we're going to have to...
Can you pull her over, Josh?
We can put her.
All right, I'm going to shut this door, and then we're going to have to kick her feet up. Good night.
I'm not resisting.
He's all right.
What are you talking about? What are you
And we're gonna have to pull her out and tarp her, it looks like. Yeah.
I'm not resisting. What are you talking about?
What's up, bud? Hey, I want to give you a couple updates on your mom. Okay, we've got her. She's going to be going to jail tonight.
What?
Okay, she hit a bunch of cars in the parking lot, and she's real drunk.
After being arrested, she refused to comply and continued to resist. She wouldn't get into the car and caused a scene, as if she still had a chance to escape the charges. The woman was charged with 3 offenses: DUI, leaving the scene of an accident, and resisting arrest. When emotions override reason and actions have no stopping point, a single moment of mistake can destroy not only your life, but also the lives of innocent people around you. Responsibility, sobriety, and self-control are not just choices, but duties for every individual in the community. Hey everyone, what do you think about the situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much.
You're not going to put a hand on anybody here. Let go of me. You let go of me. Let go of me. You're not resist. Let go of me.
Have you ever wondered what might happen when someone confronts the law, challenges police authority, and ends up caught in a series of tense events? How can seemingly small decisions lead to such serious consequences? Join us as we explore this in the video below. On February 8, 2022, the Grand Junction Police executed a seizure warrant for Tina Peters' iPad, who was suspected of illegally recording during a recent court session. The warrant was issued following reports that Peters might have violated regulations regarding recording and disseminating information from the court.
You're not going to put a hand on anybody here. No, you do not. They don't have to.
Hey, Bob, let's keep saying Brandon. Okay,
No.
put your cup down and turn around. Ma'am?
No. Let go of me. Let go of me. Do not resist. Let go of me. Let go of me. Do not resist. Oh, no. Let go of me. It hurts. Let go of me.
Do not hit. Do you understand?
Stop it. No, let go of me. Yes, you are, Caleb. Give me my key to my car. Give me my key to my car. Give me my key to my car. Give it to me. Give me my key.
Stay out of here. Step outside for me, please.
Take my purse. Let go of me. You're hurting me. And I'm going to show all the bruises that you...
Okay, so if you're not going to cooperate, you'll be
Let
charged
go
with
of me.
obstructing.
Let go
You
of me.
understand that?
You let go of me now. You're bruising me. Let go
Stop
of
pulling
me.
against us.
I'm not pulling against you. What an asshole thing to say to me. What an ass thing to say to me.
When the police arrived to enforce the warrant, Tina Peters was uncooperative and strongly resisted. She vehemently opposed and accused the police of causing her pain. Peters also challenged the officers' authority, creating a tense atmosphere from the outset.
The law enforcement, they're always gonna win. That's your
Do me a
game.
favor. Do me a favor. Let go of me. You're hurting me.
Obstruction at the moment. Okay.
Here.
Ma'am, I don't care if you record, but can you just step back a little bit?
I can talk in her ear.
No, you need to
Just-
step back, ma'am.
Let go.
Let's walk over here and put her in the car.
Stop. You're hurting me.
Walk then.
You're hurting me. Damn it.
Okay,
You're hurting me. Please.
Stand up and walk.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Oh, ma'am, you're under arrest.
I didn't obstruct anything. You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
You okay?
What are you doing? You're hurting me. Get out of my pocket.
You are under arrest. You are being
You're
searched.
hurting me.
Unless you want to be detained too, back up. I don't care if you record. Just back up.
Stand up straight, ma'am.
I am standing straight. You're pushing me over with your hand.
I'm holding onto your jacket.
What are you talking about? Get out of my pants!
I am conducting a search. If you move, you will find additional charges.
Find additional charges? This is like arrest without cause.
The woman was then escorted to the patrol car, and throughout this process, Peters repeatedly accused the police of hurting her, even though they tried to keep the situation under control. During the search, she continued to resist, claiming that her arrest was unreasonable and making further baseless accusations.
Silver!
Okay. Ma'am, have a seat for me. Have a seat.
In the car.
Do you have any idea?
Here, scoot over a little bit.
Do you really know what you're doing? You're assisting Merrick Garland to not show the truth of what
Okay,
the election.
scoot over.
Really know.
Peters was later placed in the patrol car, and the police proceeded to search her vehicle to seize evidence related to the iPad. However, as anticipated, the woman began accusing the police once again.
We're gonna take a look at your ID also. It'll be great. My name is Michael Stewart. I work in the DA's office.
I wish you would investigate.
So this is what I want to. I'm going to let GJPD do what they need to do regarding operatives in there with them. We have this iPad.
That is not my iPad.
Okay, we have this iPad.
That is not my iPad. That you're taking someone else's property. You've taken all my equipment, all my stuff, and you still can't find it. Yeah, but I can't exactly hold it.
Well, you could before.
She expressed frustration over the seizure of her device and belongings, and the situation only used when the officers explained that they had a warrant to conduct the search.
So Tina, I'd love for them to take these handcuffs off of you.
I was trying to tell them they were hurting me. I will have bruises to show how they've hurt me.
So you're going to listen to this officer, but if and when he removes handcuffs,
that's fine.
But if you'd like me to explain this to you, I'd rather stand face to face and let you hold it than have you be in the back of a cop car. Is that
Go ahead and step on out up on the sidewalk. Just hold your hand right there until I tell you you can move it, please.
No, I think you've broken my hand.
Would you like to read this? And would you like an ambulance?
Took a picture of my hand.
I just sent it to you.
I'm asking you if you know the passcode. That would be helpful. How do I get a hold of it?
Until I talk to my attorney, I'm not telling you anything.
That's fine. So, would you like the answer to that? If I have the passcode, it's a lot faster. I can plug it in and we can start the extraction. Sometimes in the same day, but probably this week. If I don't have the passcode, it takes a substantially longer amount of time. So if I can talk to Tammy and get the passcode, it could be a lot quicker. Okay, should I be trying to figure out who Tammy is?
It's up to you.
But she's the only one who has the passcode.
I'm not going to talk to her.
Finally, she was released on the spot and is being prosecuted. Before leaving, the police requested additional information about the iPad, but she refused, after which they completed the seizure procedures and left the scene. In April 2023, Tina was convicted of obstructing official duties under Colorado Code Section 1808-104. The statute defines such actions as intentionally hindering, disrupting, or interfering with the lawful duties of an officer. She was sentenced to 4 months of house arrest and 120 hours of community service related to this arrest. By August 2024, the trial related to the 2021 election system violations took place, and the woman was convicted on 3 charges: attempting to influence a public official, conspiracy to commit criminal impersonation, and official misconduct. Section 18836 states that attempting to influence a public official's decision or action is a Class 4 felony. Section 185(113) applies when someone deliberately falsifies another person's identity or information to commit fraud or deceit, which is a Class 6 felony. Section 1884 of 4 defines official misconduct for personal gain as a Class 2 misdemeanor. However, she was acquitted of 3 other charges, including criminal impersonation and identity theft. She could face up to 6 years in prison for each of the most severe charges, along with 18 months for conspiracy to commit criminal impersonation. Additionally, each misdemeanor could result in a maximum of 6 months in jail. This is a strong reminder of the importance of adhering to the law and maintaining public order. Resisting, obstructing official duties, and violating legal regulations not only result in serious legal consequences for the individual, but also create unnecessary tension in society. Every individual has the responsibility to uphold transparency and fairness within the justice system while respecting the authority of law enforcement agencies. In today's video, let's explore instances when wanted criminals realize they've been caught. Besides watching the video, we will also analyze law enforcement procedures and legal aspects to better understand the importance of complying with the law. Let's get started. This is Eddie Nelson Velasquez Larin, 33 years old, believed to be a leader of the transnational criminal organization Missing of 13 on June 7, 2023, in what seemed like a routine traffic stop in Ohio. 3 people were in the car, and they were pulled over for tailgating. These individuals fully complied with the police's requests, and their documents appeared complete. They looked normal and law-abiding. However, what the officer did not know was that he had encountered members of one of the most dangerous and violent gangs in the U.S., MES 13.
Hello, how you doing? You got your license on you? Got your ID on you? How you doing? Doing all right? Is this a rental car? Yeah. Did you rent it?
I rented it.
Okay, do you have the rental agreement on you?
Do you need my license?
Yeah, if you got it. Thank you. Here, I'll give this paper back to you. I just need to see this one right here. Thank you. Does he not speak any English? No. Okay. Well, the reason I got him stopped is because he's following too close. It's just going to be a warning, okay? All right? Okay, this tailgating.
The officer approached and asked the driver for basic information, such as ID card and driver's license. The people in the car were very cooperative and provided all the necessary information. The officer explained that the reason for the stop was because the car was following too closely. However, he also informed them that they would receive a warning instead of a ticket. Section 451134, Ohio Revised Code, space between moving vehicles. This law states that drivers must not follow another vehicle more closely than is reasonable and prudent. Considering the speed of the vehicles, traffic conditions, and weather, relations can lead to fines, points on the driver's license, and, in serious cases, suspension of the license or other penalties as determined by the court.
Gotta have it back in Denver. Gotta have it back in Denver. Yes. Gotcha. On the 13th?
Yes.
Gotcha. Where are you guys heading to?
To New York.
Gotcha. What takes you to New York? Oh, that's where you're from?
Yeah.
What took you to Colorado?
Okay.
Okay. Who you work for?
Bear Logistics.
What is it?
It's Amazon delivery.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So does your company rent it or did you rent it?
No, I rented it, not the company. Not me.
How long are you staying in New York for? What part?
Long Island.
Long Island?
Yeah.
So you grew up there. Did you like it there?
Yes.
You originally from the United States or
Yes.
what these guys? How do you know these guys?
He's my fiance.
Gotcha.
During the stop, Bianca Garcia, who had rented the car, explained that they were returning to New York after working in Colorado. However, further questioning by the police would soon reveal their true identities.
Who?
Does he have papers to be here? Like a work visa or?
¿Tiene alguna visa para
No? Okay.
The officer asked the foreman for his identification to ensure there were no warrants, then left to verify the information, still unaware of who he was dealing with.
Thank you. El Salvador. Okay, gotcha. All right. I'm not going to issue a citation or anything like that, all right? I'm just going to run your information. Wants warrants. Make sure you guys are valid. We'll get you out of here, okay? All right? Thank you.
Police have the right to ask for identification in many situations, especially when they suspect the person is involved in a crime or to ensure public safety. This is a reasonable action if there is a basis, but it should be done politely and without discrimination. This is part of the procedure, but police need to ensure that the person being checked does not feel threatened after checking their names. The officer quickly notified the Border Patrol. Together, they arrested the suspect.
This agent wants to speak to you. He's going to have you step out, okay? Any pistoles in the car? No. Okay. I'll have you come out here real quick. Any weapons on you, anything? No. Pistoles? No. Okay. You put it right there.
The officer then conducted a body search of Lauren before putting him in the patrol car to return to the police station for further investigation. These searches are strictly regulated to protect the privacy and freedom of individuals under the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Law enforcement must have reasonable cause or a court order to conduct a search. Searches can include a quick pat-down of other clothing, a thorough search, or internal body searches, usually requiring medical personnel. The rights of the searched individual include being informed of the reason, protection of privacy, and the presence of a witness during invalid searches can lead to the exclusion of evidence and civil lawsuits.
I'm just going to put you back here for just a second, okay? Just one momento.
No problem.
All right.
Okay.
Garcia later admitted to having marijuana in the car, and illegal drugs were found during the search. She was fined for possession of marijuana and handed over to the Border Patrol for further investigation. 2 weeks after the traffic stop at Nielsen, Velasquez, Lauren, and 22 other members of the MS-13 gang were indicted by the federal court in Brooklyn, New York. The 48-count indictment charged them with conspiracy to commit murder, drug trafficking, money laundering, and numerous other violent crimes. Next, let's move on to another case, Randall Kristen. On February 2nd, 2023, Wisconsin police responded to a call from a man who reported seeing Randall Kristen leaving a neighbor's house. This would not be noteworthy if Kristen did not have an arrest warrant for violating bail conditions, one of which was that Kristen could not contact the resident of that house. 946.49, Wisconsin Criminal Code bail jumping. This law defines offenses related to violating bail conditions when the accused is awaiting trial for a serious case. Violating bail conditions in a serious case can result in up to 6 years in prison, linked to a fine of up to $10,000, 0 cents. Offenses include failing to appear in court, contacting prohibited victims, or committing another crime while on bail. As soon as the police arrived, Randall knew it was no coincidence and began to walk away from the officer.
Here. I didn't do anything wrong.
Randall realized that the officers surrounded him, and despite the situation, he tried to flee again. However, the police had him surrounded from all sides, obstructing and resisting. An officer is defined in section 946.441 of the Wisconsin Criminal Code. This law states that a person commits a crime when they intentionally resist or obstruct an officer while the officer is performing their lawful duties. Obstructing or resisting an officer is considered a Class A misdemeanor. If this behavior results in injury to the officer, the crime can be elevated to a more serious offense with increased penalties.
You don't stop!
In In the thick snow on the ground, Randall's choices seemed limited, and it was clear he had not thought his actions through.
Stop. You got a warrant. Stop. What? You've got a warrant. I'm going to tase you, bud. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Okay, on your chest.
I can't breathe. Yeah, I don't breathe. I can't breathe because you were. I'm not. I can't breathe. I'm not resisting.
At this point, when the police had caught up with Randall, he resisted, despite the police warning him, so they had to use a taser to control the situation. Obstructing and resisting an officer is defined in Section 946.41 of the Wisconsin Criminal Code. This law states that a person commits a crime when they intentionally resist or obstruct an officer while the officer is performing their lawful duties. Obstructing or resisting an officer is considered a Class A misdemeanor. The use of a taser by police in the U.S. is regulated to ensure legality and safety for both officers and those being apprehended. Graham v. Connor, 1989, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that police use of force must be evaluated under an objective reasonableness standard, meaning the actions of the police must be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer in similar circumstances, not from the viewpoint of an ordinary citizen. Bryan v. Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals determined that the use of a taser could be considered significant force, and thus its use must be carefully evaluated in specific situations. After successfully subduing him, the officers searched the man, and at this point, Randall claimed he did not know what was happening.
Make sure that's accurate. I don't know why I would have a warrant for anything. I don't know.
And we've got it being sent and confirmed right now. And irregardless of the entire thing, an officer tells you to stop, then you stop and you can't run. I told you to stop at least twice.
Randall explained that he ran because he did not know what was happening and was scared. However, given his long criminal record and clear understanding of the process, this excuse was hard to believe. The police then advised him that, whether he knew he was violating the law or not, he should stop when requested.
I told you to stop as you were jumping over the snowbank at risk of opportunity to surrender yourself in a peaceful manner. You chose violence, so...
Violence?
Active resistance, the threat thereof, and its violence.
From the police in the U.S. is dangerous and a serious violation of the law. Attempting to flee can result in the police using force to apprehend you, leading to severe health and life consequences. The action can also lead to additional charges, increasing the severity of the crime and penalties. Therefore, when the police asked you to stop, cooperate, and follow their instructions to ensure your safety and that of the community, Randall was taken back to the police station, and after investigation, he was charged with felony bail jumping and misdemeanor resisting an officer. These two cases are typical examples of arrests for prior warrants. This shows that attempting to evade the law only adds to their legal troubles. The lesson here is always to comply with the law and not resist the police, as this only worsens the situation when facing legal issues. Seek support from a lawyer for timely advice and assistance. Understanding the consequences of your actions can help you make better decisions. Please subscribe and hit the bell to not miss the next interesting and informative videos. Thank you, and see you in the next videos. Police are supposed to protect us, but what happens when criminals impersonate officers to abuse their power? The following story will reveal the hidden dangers when wrongdoers exploit police identities. Let's analyze this case to draw relevant legal lessons and understand how officers uncover the truth and deal with such impersonators. On January 1st, the Choctaw Police Department reported that they received a report about a man driving a car without license plates claiming to be a police officer. The agency later stated that the suspect had stopped several drivers by flashing lights behind them while wearing a belt and vest labeled sheriff.
Do you have any weapons in the car or anything like that? Like a gun or anything like that?
If this is going to cause problems and the truck's over there, I'm just going to take out the vest, and I'm from Tennessee. So
why are you wearing the vest?
But I'm not gonna have people call me when I don't even live in this damn state.
You're a deputy sheriff?
Well, I mean, I work at the sheriff's office.
Okay. Were you a corrections officer for the sheriff's office? Okay.
Jones explained that he was from Tennessee working at the Campbell County Sheriff's Office. More than 500 came away from where he was stopped in Oklahoma. This made his wearing of the police uniform very strange, especially if he had just finished work. The officers also found this unusual and questioned Jones about it.
Is this an agency vehicle, or is this your personal vehicle?
This is my Kia.
It's just a little odd, because whenever I worked in the jail, I took my crap off, especially if I was taking a long drive from Tennessee.
Look, I will tell you guys the same thing. I have been pulled over so many times in Tennessee and Arkansas.
Right.
Okay, I told them every single
that
time.
might be true.
And
It's just a
Oklahoma's
little
pulled me
odd.
over before too, wearing this stuff. I mean, like every time I come up here, all they say is, "It's just odd. I never see it." I was like, "Well, I mean, like, well, guess what? Yeah, just like in Tennessee, I got pulled over for it, and guess what?
It's against the law or anything. It's just
And I've even
odd.
had it taken off, and I've had it set right here before, and they're like, and I get yelled at for. They're like, weird that you got your belt and your vest.
You got any kind of employment identification?
Dude, they don't give me that when you work at the jail.
Really? You don't have like an access card or an ID badge or anything for the facility that you work at?
I don't. I can show you my face.
Jones explained why he was wearing the outer jacket, and although there were suspicions this could not be considered a violation if he was indeed a police officer. However, when asked for proof of employment, Jones could not provide anything including access cards or police badges, and access cards are important tools to verify the identity and authority of officers, containing information such as name, rank, ID, etc. If someone cannot provide a badge or access card when claiming to be a police officer, it is a suspicious sign. In such cases, thorough checks and contacting the police department for verification are necessary to ensure safety and compliance with the law. This not only helps protect citizens from impersonators, but also maintains trust in law enforcement. At that point, the police began to feel more suspicious, not only because he was wearing a police uniform, but also because he was stopping civilians and questioning them aggressively. The police knew something was wrong with this person and needed to investigate further.
That's beside the fact you're wearing a patch that says sheriff. That's impersonating law enforcement.
I wore it all the time at the jail before, though.
Well, that might be true and fine within the jail, but when you come out to public, you don't have any arrest powers. You're not commissioned. Do you understand?
I understand that. I don't understand what you're talking
And you got alcohol in the vehicle. Well, that's beside the point.
It's my girlfriend.
Well, it doesn't matter. You realize transporting open container or partially missing, that it doesn't matter whose it is. If you're in the vehicle with it, you can be arrested for transporting open container.
The officer stated that wearing apparel marked sheriff could be considered impersonating law enforcement, and he had no authority to make arrests outside his jurisdiction. Additionally, the police found alcohol in Jones' car, although he claimed it belonged to his girlfriend. This was still not permissible and could lead to his arrest for transporting an open container. Oklahoma Statutes, Title 47, Section 1192. The statute stipulates that any container holding alcoholic beverages that has been opened or has evidence of partial consumption is not allowed to be in the part of the vehicle where the driver and passenger sit. These containers are only allowed in the trunk of the vehicle, or if the vehicle has no trunk, in the rear area of the vehicle, out of the reach of the driver and passengers.
And you don't have a gun with you or anything like that? I can search the car? Is that what you said?
You asked me if I had a gun on me. I don't have a gun on me.
I was just asking if you had a gun on you. You don't mind if I search the car?
I don't care if you search the car.
Okay, if you don't mind.
When Jones stepped out of the car, he could be seen wearing a full police uniform, including handcuffs. Although Jones claimed to be a prison officer in Tennessee, he did not have the authority to arrest civilians. But all signs pointed to something seriously wrong here. Therefore, with Jones' permission, the officer decided to search the car theory, and the Fourth Amendment to the United States Constitution protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures. This means that the police need to have probable cause or a search warrant signed by a judge to conduct a vehicle search. However, there are some exceptions. If the driver or vehicle owner consents to the search, the police have the right to proceed with the search. Consent must be given voluntarily and without coercion. Additionally, in situations where there is reasonable suspicion of criminal activity or a threat to public safety, the police may conduct a vehicle search to ensure there are no threats or evidence of a crime inside.
I'm not trying to have no problem.
Okay. We'll just check everything out. If everything's good, then we'll go on. one empty bottle, one partially missing bottle. Oh, and it was a pack of 6.
It looks like you've been driving all day.
Right. I would not drive from Tennessee with a vest carry.
No.
Or even a duty belt on.
As soon as I'm tired of being in it.
I hate driving from Topgolf to my house with this shit on.
After searching the car, the two officers still expressed their doubts about Jones wearing a police uniform. According to them, they would not wear such police-related
Where'd you get the
attire
vest
when
carrier
off
from?
duty.
Did you order it online?
No. No, I didn't get it out.
Bought it at a store?
It's a police store over there in Knoxville, Tennessee. I bought it like 4 months ago. Like I said, I mean, you can take all this stuff from me and keep me up.
Okay.
I mean, I don't care. I mean, I bought all that stuff. None of that stuff was given to me, so it ain't like I stole it.
Okay. All right. Give me your phone back.
Like I said, I'm not going to see DPS.
All right. Cool.
But when the officers asked to speak to a supervisor to easily confirm if Jones was who he claimed to be, things did not go as expected. This further raised suspicions about Jones' identity and actions. In my opinion, the officers' actions in this situation were cautious and necessary. When the officers requested to speak with Jones' supervisor to verify his identity, they were taking an important measure to ensure accuracy and reliability in the verification process. This not only protects citizens from impersonators, but also upholds transparency and trust in law enforcement.
Yes, this is Deputy Mike Hansen with the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office. I'm out on a individual saying he works for Campbell County Sheriff's Office by the name of Jackson Jones. You'll give me a call back. That is our dispatch number, and they can have you transferred to me. All right. So it went to a voicemail. So that's like not an official work number.
The phone number Jones provided was either fake or at least did not belong to an official police agency. Perhaps he hoped that the officers would overlook it when they heard the voicemail, or that he could persuade someone to call back and pretend to be the supervisor. However, this plan failed completely. The final blow to the officers' trust came when a witness that Jones had stopped appeared at the scene, fully exposing his fabricated story.
It had sheriff written on the side right.
Right.
And I live on 62 off of Adam Road. He was sitting in a driveway. We live on a one way in, one way out, just staring at him. And I'm like, what the heck is this guy? It's kind of odd. He's in our neighbor's driveway. I sat there and stared at him, and I drove off. He got right behind me, so I followed him. And he's driving along. He was right on me. And I was like, oh, by the Harris car. From there all the way to Sonic. All the way to Sonic and Harris. And I pulled in Sonic. He gets out, and I said, can I help you, sir? He's like, well, I was wondering what was your problem? You were staring at me over in the driveway. And he was, because that's kind of odd that I was kind of curious. I lived down the road. I was kind of seeing what was going on. And I was staring at him. He goes, I'm a undercover cop for Wellston.
The witness not only confirmed that Jones had illegally stopped cars, but also revealed to the officers that Jones claimed to be an officer from Wilson, a town in Oklahoma. This completely contradicted Jones' earlier statement that he worked in Tennessee. If you do not believe that you are being stopped by a real police officer, request the badge and call 911 to confirm the information. Explain the situation to the 911 operator and provide your current location. The operator will help verify whether you are being stopped by a real police officer. Always keep your car doors locked, and do not get out of the vehicle until you are completely sure that the person is a police officer. These steps will help ensure your safety and avoid dangerous situations. As a result, they decided to arrest Jones. Impersonating a police officer is defined in Oklahoma Statutes Title 21, Section 264, Accordingly, anyone who intentionally and falsely pretends to be or acts as if they are a police officer, a law enforcement officer with the intent to deceive others, is violating this statute. This includes using uniforms, badges, access cards, or any other signs indicating that the person is a police officer. Depending on the situation and the severity of the act, the penalty can range from fines to imprisonment, through stating a police officer is done with the intent to commit another crime, such as fraud or assault. The penalty can be more severe.
First, let me get this guy arrested. Yeah, you know I'm going to jail. Turn around and face the other way. Put your hands behind your back. You're impersonating law enforcement, all right? And then you also have a charge for transporting a girlfriend. Could pick up my call. Not at this time.
In the end, Jackson Jones was arrested for impersonating a police officer and transporting an open container. During the arrest, he cooperated with the police and was taken to the Oklahoma County Detention Center. After the search, the report indicated that Jackson did not have a gun at the time of arrest, but a vest, duty belt, lapel mic, knife, and alcohol were taken as evidence and submitted to the evidence locker of the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office. It is known that this is not the first time Jones has impersonated a police officer. The manager of the Campbell County Jail, who is also Jones' cousin, informed also officers that Jones no longer works at the jail and cannot be rehired after making a similar mistake. Previously, this case is an important reminder of the need for law, compliance, and community security. This behavior not only constitutes a serious violation, but also endangers society, leading to severe legal consequences such as imprisonment and fines. To avoid such situations, people should stay alert and cautious, asking anyone claiming to be a police officer to present identification and contacting authorities if in doubt. Impersonation is not only a violation, but also damages. Social. Respecting the law and acting correctly will help maintain a safe and fair society.